Amazon wants to trade jobs for taxes in Texas. Companies outside of Silicon Valley are starting to set up shop there. And this week, I'm wondering whether the posts you add to the blog are just venting or do you really mean them? I'm Mark Pfeffer, and this is the Dice News Update for Tuesday, June 28th, 2011. Amazon sweetened its offer to Texas to essentially trade jobs for sales tax collection. Last week, the company floated an offer to bring 5,000 new jobs there if the state would let the company stop collecting sales tax from Texas customers for 4.5 years. Now Amazon's offered to create another 1,000 fulfillment and customer service jobs, bringing the total to 6,000. All of these, by the way, would be full-time jobs with benefits. The company's also promised to spend $300 million on new distribution and fulfillment centers. That's where these people would work. Right now, Texas estimates that Amazon owes about $260 million in uncollected taxes from 2004 to 2009, plus, of course, penalties. This isn't a new idea for Amazon. South Carolina recently accepted a similar offer. So companies from outside of Silicon Valley are now doing a lot of recruiting in Silicon Valley. Businesses from Europe and Asia are increasingly using teams there to design products for global markets, and these include big companies, multinationals like Nokia, Alcatel-Lucent, and Fujitsu. Major automakers are also opening up in the valley. Car companies have been establishing themselves there in their quest to pick up more tech professionals. Nissan's going to open a research office across from Google's campus in Mountain View. That'll focus on initiatives like internet connectivity, user interface displays, and smart grid research. Other automakers in the valley include BMW, Mercedes, and Volkswagen. Yesterday I posted a question for you on the blog, the link's below. I'm trying to figure out whether the comments that you add are just venting or if you really mean them. So, in other words, do you actually believe that we spin bad news to make it sound good and make suggestions that don't reflect the reality of a job search today? I ask this because whenever we post something positive about hiring or about companies looking for certain skills, people say we're la-la land. Or when we post something about customizing your resume or researching the company you're applying to, people accuse hiring managers of playing God, HR departments of being out of touch, and our writers of living off-world. I'd certainly understand the venting part. There are a lot of putsy people out there doing the hiring, though I think most are really just trying to get a position filled. The same thing for our advice. I really believe the things that we post. We talk to and read from a lot of recruiters, HR people, and hiring managers, and they pretty consistently say that it's things like the customized cover letter and other details like that that get their attention. And besides, my wife used to work for HR, and she's pretty nice. Anyway, like I said, this is an honest question. I'd really like to know what you think. So please share. Recruiters and hiring managers you can jump into. Just look at the post and add your comment. And thank you. That's it for this week. Don't forget to look at my post, please. Kat Miller will be back tomorrow with another edition of Dice TV. I'll be back next Tuesday. Have a great holiday weekend. I'm Mark Pfeffer, the senior editor of the Dice Blog Network, and we now return you to your regular desktop.